Hello. I think I'm going to sneeze just as I literally start the video. Oh no. Begging my pardon, frightening the life out of anybody. Okay, so paid subscribers draw. Now then, the paid subscribers draw. I'm just going to. I should have brought this up on my thing already, shouldn't I? The paid subscribers draw is for any subscription that you're paying for. So it doesn't matter whether or not you're paying for a full Monty subscription. Doesn't matter whether you've got a TGBCH raffle subscription, a Postman's Ball subscription, a Hector's Draw subscription, whatever subscription you've got. Now I'll just run through it. So if you've got a Patreon subscription, and that's any amount, so it doesn't matter whether it's $10 a month, it doesn't matter if it's $20 a month, whatever. You've got a Patreon subscription, that's one entry. If you've got a Patreon Gold subscription, that's two entries. A YouTube subscription. Now, there's subscriptions for YouTube used to be through YouTube. We don't do it for YouTube anymore because of the amount of money they take. So if you want any of the subscriptions, simply look in the description box of this video and there will be a link to the subscriptions page on the greatbritishcoinhunt.co.uk or tgbch.co.uk. Now that link, what I did was I went onto the website, searched the word subscription, it brought up a list. I've copied the link. That's what I've put in the description. So you should have all the subscriptions there. And you can choose your YouTube subscription via our site, not through YouTube. Okay, so a YouTube subscription, any amount is worth one entry. If you've got a YouTube Gold, it's worth two entries. If you've got a Pay It Joker, that's worth two entries. If you don't know what a Pay It Joker is, Pay It Joker costs you £30 a month for that, and it gives you a joker that you can use to swap any prize that you might win on the prize wheel. It also gives you a spin of the wheel with the multiplier once a month, so it's a no-brainer really. You get two entries for that. Hector's Draw, one entry, and this is per one. Now some of these you can only have one, so you know you can't have more than one YouTube, you can't have more than one Pay It Joker, and so on. Hector's Draw, you can have as many as you like. They're £16.50 a month for a subscription, and a subscription for that will give you one entry in each draw, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And there's four weeks in a month, so 4 times 3 is 12, so that's 12 draws a month. £1.50 each draw is £18 a month. Take out a subscription, you get £1.50 off. So you get a free entry per month. Right, so if you've got two of those, two Hector's Draw entries, that's £33 a month. If you've got three, then it's £49 a month. And you get one entry in the subscribers draw for each subscription. Okay, so Hector's Draw, one subscription to Hector's Draw equals one entry in the subscribers draw. George's Draw the same. If you've got a subscription for your George's Draw, that's one entry. If you've got a subscription for two George's Draws, two entries in George's Draw each time, then that's two entries on a subscriber's draw. Now the raffle site subscription, that's £6.75 a month, and we no longer give the £10 raffle credit. £6.75 a month, and for that £6.75, you are automatically added to every single raffle that we put up from the Monday following the date that you took out the subscription. So at the time of doing this video, the day today is Thursday. If somebody took out a raffle subscription today, then from Monday, they would be added to all the new raffles, which means that all the raffles that are already up there, you've still got to go on and get your own free entries manually, because we can't do it retro, but we can only do it moving forward. So if you take out a raffle site subscription, £6.75 a month, excuse me, you will be added to all the new raffles that we list, and you will get one entry into the subscribers draw. Postman's Balls, that's £10 a month. It's every Thursday. There are 100 of those available. Well, not now, there aren't, because we've got some on subscription. And it's £10 a month. That's £2.50 an entry for one entry in the Postman's Balls, and it's once a week. So that's £10 a month for that subscription, £120 a year. If you've got a subscription, that's one entry in the subscribers draw. If you've got 2 subscriptions, that's 2 entries in the subscribers draw. A triple whammy. Triple whammy is basically what you're buying with a triple whammy. That costs 25 quid. And I might have to blow my nose. I am very sorry. Just bear with me 1 second. Yeah, no might about it. Don't you like these non-edited scripted videos? So, triple whammy, you pay 25 quid, and what will happen is you will get an amount added to your TGBCH raffle account. And, excuse me. And you'll get an amount added to your TGBCH raffle account. That amount will be somewhere between 75 quid and £1,000. I have no idea how much you'll get. I don't deal with that. Somebody else deals with that. They put the details in a computer. I tell them, give this person a triple whammy. They assign it to your account. Poof, it's there. It's in your account. And you can then use it and spend it on the raffle site. That's why it's called a triple whammy, because you're guaranteed to get triple what you pay. You pay 25 quid, you're guaranteed to get £75 minimum. However, the triple whammy is only available once a month for a week, unless you've got a subscription. It's available once a month for a week, and it's around the end of the month, and there's only so many available. The subscribers get it first, and then whatever's left over, people can buy for that week, and then it stops. And then it's not available for 3 weeks, and then it's available for another week. So if you've got a triple whammy subscription, that's one entry in the subscribers draw. If you've got a double bubble subscription, double bubble envelope is where what you get with a double bubble envelope, that costs you 50 quid, and you're guaranteed to get a minimum of £100 membership. These are for membership vouchers to get you on the wheels, right? So for 50 quid, you open the envelope and you're guaranteed that the voucher inside is going to be a minimum of 50 quid. It could be anything from 50 quid up to 5,197. And there are lots of figures in between. People have done very well on that. So yes, you have to have some people that get the minimum, but of course, you know, you get some people that get big ones as well. Now, on the double bubble, you're guaranteed to get a minimum of £100 voucher for your 50 quid. So if you've got a double bubble subscription, that is £50, and you get 10% off because you sign up for the subscription, and you also get a free triple whammy if you sign up for the subscription. I think that offer is still on. I will have to check though. Offers, I forget. Next up, we've got Full Monty 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, if you've got a Patreon Gold, if you've got a YouTube Gold, and you've got a Joker 2, 4, 6, we class that as a Full Monty, right? That's a Full Monty 3. And that will give you 6 entries into the subscribers draw. You don't get 6 entries plus 2 for being a YouTube Gold. That is your 2 for being a YouTube Gold. If you've got a Full Monty 4, you get 8 entries. If you've got a Full Monty 5, you'll get 10 entries. And if you've got a Full Monty 6, you'll get 12 entries. And that's because as it goes up, you're paying more money on your subscription for your Full Monty. So it's only fair you get a little bit more. You know, that's the way it has to work. So that is the breakdown. That's the formula. To check, I need you to do your own due diligence. Now, I'm doing my due diligence. I have to, obviously, but I am I am known to make the odd mistake or two. Now, most of the time, I'm pretty perfect and infallible, but I do make the odd mistake or two. So it's best you go to ians.tv, IANS.tv. Ian, see, me. Ah. So you go to ians.tv, and when you go onto ians.tv, you'll see some squares at the top of the page. You want the bottom left one. It tells you subscribers draw. Click on that, look for your name, and look for the amount next to your name. So it might go Ian Lambert times 6. That means Ian Lambert has 6 entries in the subscribers drawer. Now, when you find your name and you look at the number by the side of your name, and in this example, Ian Lambert times 6, and you think, wait a minute, I should have 7 entries. And you think you should have 7 entries, and I've written down you've got 6, you need to get in touch. You've got my number, you need to get in touch. You need to contact me and say, Ian, sorry, mate, just need to check, whatever word you want to use, but I think I should have 7 entries in that drawer, and you've got me down for 6. And if you contact me before the draw date, which I think is around the 20th, 22nd of June, if you contact me before the draw date, I can edit and I can change. If it's not changed before the draw date and the draw happens and then someone contacts me and goes, oh yeah, you've got me down for 5 entries, but I should have 7. Well, I'll edit it and it'll be ready for the next draw, but there'll be no compensations or anything like that. I won't be going, oh, we'll have this prize or have that prize. Sorry, I made the mistake, because I'm letting everybody know in time, well enough in time, for you to be able to go on and do your due diligence as much as me doing due diligence. Now, if we've got 2 of us doing due diligences together, it should be perfect and there should be absolutely no mistakes. Now, I will tell you that I've had 2 people contact me today and say, Ian, I think my number's wrong. And when I've looked into it, I've made a mistake on both of them. I've corrected that mistake. I cannot guarantee that I haven't made a mistake on somebody else's, on your one. So please, please, please go on to Ian's TV and please check and see what the state of play is, what number you've got by your name. And add up, we're using the formula, add up how many entries you should have on the subscribers, the free subscribers paid draw, right? So it's a paid subscribers draw. So you have to be a subscriber that pays something. We're not talking about just people that click the button to subscribe to YouTube channel. No, no, no. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the various subscriptions that we've got that are various draws or various subscriptions for various things that are paid subscriptions that you pay me money every month, right? That's what we're talking about. So the formula is there on the page that I've just gone through, telling you what the subscription is and how many entries that equals. What I want you to do is go on, have a look. You know what subscriptions you've got. So when you have a look and you see by the side of your name the number 3, you should be able to easily work out, well, I've got that subscription, I've got that subscription, and I've got that subscription. Yeah, that's it. That's 3. That's me sorted. Well, you might go, hang on a minute, I've got that subscription as well. Should be 4. Then you contact me. Got it? So you must have a subscription to be in this free draw. And this is a totally free draw, which is why I'm not going to take any responsibility, pardon me, for getting it wrong on the draw day. On the draw day, the wheel is going to spin and we're going to get a winner, and that is it. And whoever that wheel lands on, that person is the winner. And if somebody should have been on the wheel and wasn't, and didn't contact me, or should have been on it more than they was and didn't contact me, then you have to hold a little bit of that responsibility for yourself, because you should have contacted me. Okay, so to make sure, go on to ians.tv, all the squares at the top of the page, you want the bottom left hand one, it says subscribers, click on that, see your name, it's really easy, see your name. There's a number by the side of your name. That is how many times you are entered into the free subscribers draw. We are going to spin the wheel. I may very well do I'm wondering whether or not to do an extra prize, but it's a free draw, so at the moment it's just one prize, and that one prize will be a gold coin. Boof. One person's going to win a gold coin, and gold coins are worth anything from £1,000 to a couple of grand. So you should be getting this now every 2 months. Now, hopefully, if things continue improving the way that they have been, and we continue moving further forward, and the graph continually shows a line going like that, then we should be able to bring this monthly. I still have some work to do. We still have the second and third round investors to deal with. I still have all of that going on, as well as the investments that we're taking on now. But I am working my socks off in order to get there as quick as I possibly can. And by my estimations, I am already 6 months ahead of schedule. And I'm really pleased about that. Where we are now, we shouldn't be there perhaps for another 6 months, but we're there. So things are improving, things are getting better. To be in the subscribers draw, you need to subscribe to something, even if it's just the raffle sign. Subscribe to something, even if it's just Hector's draw, George's draw, something like that. Subscribe to something. It will show support, it will help us, and you might win a gold coin. All right then, thanks very much. Have a look at the videos I put up today. There's some interesting information there about the Pride coin, and also about the new 50p that is heading your way, which is the Alan Turing coin. And you couldn't believe it, could you? I mean, in them, you know, if you go back to 1954, the poor sod, before he died, he was absolutely vilified. He was absolutely put through the mangle, that bloke. And could you imagine somebody sitting there going, don't worry about it, Alan, in 70 years' time, you'll be on a coin. Anyway, that's it. Thanks very much. We'll see you tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Be there or be square. If you've not joined in any of the giveaways yet, join in the giveaways. Go onto the memberships listing, have a look. 750 quid's worth of free entries for every single person that can be bothered to sit there, read the listing, follow the prompts. And I always say to people, have a cup of tea, cup of coffee, sit there, read the listing, follow the prompts. It will tell you what to do. All right. Okay. See you tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Thanks very much. Bye for now.